All right, today for reading, we are going to explain how elements of multimedia, again, music, animation, imagery, sounds, facial expressions, and setting details, contribute to the beauty of a text. And for today's lesson, we're going to be watching a scene from Harry Potter. It's the first flying lesson, the broom scene. Okay, so let's watch the very first part of it.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Maggie.
Good afternoon, Amanda. Good afternoon. Welcome to your first flying lesson. Well, what are you waiting for? Everyone step up to the left side of their broomstick. Come on now, hurry up. Stick your right hand over the broom and say up. With feeling.
Okay. So far in the part that we've watched already, what is the author's tone? Okay, we talked a lot about tone yesterday. Remember, tone is the author's attitude toward a subject. In this case, the flying lesson. So think, what is the tone so far up to this point? In your journal, I want you to write, the author's tone is blank because, and for that because part, you're going to include evidence from this clip to support the tone that you've identified. All right, so now we're going to watch a second piece of this. Again, thinking, what is the author's tone now? Think, is it the same? Has it changed?
Harry. Now, once you've got hold of your broom, I want you to mount it. And grip it tight. You don't want to be sliding off the end. When I blow my whistle, I want each of you to kick off from the ground hard. Keep your broom steady, hover for a moment, then lean forward slightly and touch back down. On my whistle, 3, 2.
Okay, so what is the author's tone now? Is it the same as what it was before? Has it changed? Okay, so now we're going to watch the remaining part of this clip. Well, not the whole thing, part of it. And I want you to be thinking to yourself, is the tone consistent? Okay, does it change again? If it changes, what details have changed the tone? Okay, in other words, what has happened in the clip to change the tone? If it has stayed the same, how has it stayed the same?
Mr. Longbottom. Everyone's to keep their feet firmly on the ground while I take Mr. Longbottom to the hospital wing. Understand? I see a single broom in the air. The one riding it will find themselves out of Hogwarts before they can say Quidditch.
Okay. So again, thinking, is the tone consistent so far? If not, what details have changed the tone? And if it has been consistent, how do you know? Okay, so in your journal, I want you to respond to this question. What is the overall tone of the video? So the portion that we watched today. In what ways did the author reveal this tone? Okay, so you're going to respond to this question in your journal. Your response should be multiple sentences long. Okay, this is not a yes or no question. It needs to be multiple sentences, and you need to include evidence from the video to support your thinking. Okay, so when it asks, in what ways did the author reveal this, find specific evidence from that video that the author is using to reveal the tone. All right, and you will submit this journal work when you are finished today.